Yeah, we are live.
Hi guys! Thanks for joining us yet again for another bit of X-Wing Pew Pew. Sorry about the slight delay, that when we came up we had a rather dazed wasp who'd just woken up, flitting between our two light bulbs.
Dazed and large.
And very large, yes. We had to get rid of him first before we could commence. So I've gone a bit different again. I just want to give some variation to what you guys get to see from me. As you know, Laura pretty much, once she finds a list, will stick with it and just hammer through it. Oh, you place first one.
Yeah.
Whereas I like to sort of flit around, try different ideas, try different lists, so it gives me a bit of variation when I get to the table. Also means that I've got, when I go to things like tournaments or other gaming events, I can have a few different sort of looks at the meta and go, oh, I've got 6 or 7 different lists I can try, and apply one accordingly.
Do you want to get a timer ready?
I've got a timer
make sure
ready,
your volume is turned down.
I believe it is, but I'll make sure.
So I've placed the first rock. We're both on 197 points.
And we'll go through lists as we sort of set stuff up.
And I've kept the initiative.
Right, they're over there.
So first debris is down.
First debris is down. So we're going to go with a bit of gas, and we'll go with the gas just there. Right, there.
One rock, just gas left.
Just gas, just full of gas now. Do you want to place that one on there? Yeah, that'll do. Get rid of the spider monkey.
There you go.
Just go with that one there?
Yeah.
Okay, let's break things up a little, and we'll put that one there and give ourselves some nice fun areas to play in. Just going to double check to make sure that's not too close there. It is. That should be fine. Yep. That fits in there quite nicely.
Okay, so
I've got 3s.
I also have a 3.
So your 3 goes down first. So to go over my list, I've got a couple of 3s. I've got first order today, and I've gone with 2 fairly basic guys, which are the Omega Squadron experts. I could have gone with the survivors, but after the sort of store champs and getting a couple of the base plates from that, I thought, you know what, I'm going to use and make use of them.
My Black Squadron ace down.
Cool. So my 2 Omega Squadron experts are going to go down here. And these guys have got passive sensors. And they also have concussion missiles. And that is hopefully to link up with Lieutenant LeHuse, who can also share their target locks. So you can use their target locks to modify dice. You're 5, or sorry, you're 4 and you're 5 because I've got 2 5. Use their pulse warheads. So with mag pulse warheads, he can fire his stuff off, strip some tokens, hopefully make them a little bit worse with their own attacks. Although Laura's got the initiative, so I5s and I6s would be shooting before he does anyway, but the I4 and the I3 wouldn't. And he's got Special Forces Gunner just to make him a little bit more potent with his normal guns once he's fired his payload, and gives me a bit more options. And then Holo. Holo's very basic, just got Proud Tradition on him. And for those who don't know Holo, they're quite fun. The TIE Baron, the TIE BA.
Okay, so we've got Countess Ryad down with her advanced sensors and crack shot, and Whisper down with 5th Brother passive sensors, crack shot, and shield upgrade.
I'm bothering to do that. Let's put it back. Let's put it in there. Let's not get too cute. And then Holo. There. Right, okay. Should probably start the timer.
Yep.
So my phone stops slipping out of my hand. Right, let's do this. Start off. Set some dials. That would probably be the good place to start off. I'm not entirely sure how to approach it in this one.
Make sure Whisper's got her little bits and pieces.
Whether I just try and force Laura to come straight at me. I've only really had one game with the Type Baron before. It died quite spectacularly, but I had fun with it. And you've got to sort of treat it like it's an A-wing, really, because that's effectively what it is. 2 shields, 2 health, 3 agility. Can get double mods.
There's literally something in my sock on my heel. I'm all set, by the way. I'm just going to get whatever the sharp thing is out of my sock.
Your 3 goes first anyway, so when you're ready, you can go.
Put my sock behind, not fall down the hole. Right, Black Squadron, 4 straight forwards.
I apologise for my black dials that merge into the mat.
We'll take a focus action over here.
Move my little lizard man out of the way. See you on there.
I've sat in there. I've sat in there watching.
Sat in there watching?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. There you go. My mascot would be Gandalf. I haven't got him up here.
Yours.
Right. So number 4 is doing a 3 forwards. And focus, why not? 3 forwards from this dude. And he's also doing a 3 forwards. And focus. And then the rest of your list gets to do its things.
Okay, Countess Ryad, 3 forwards. Gains the evade. We'll take a focus action. Whisper, 3 turn. And we'll take the cloak action.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. We'll do LeHuse first, because LeHuse is fairly simple, because he's just doing a 3 forwards to keep up with his mates. His squad mates. And come up to there. And then he's just going to focus as well. So nothing too over the top in the first turn. So then we've got Holo. And Holo's doing a 1 bank. Okay. So, fully execute maneuver I can do take a deplete or strain token as long as I'm not already to perform a target lock or barrel roll action. So we'll take a deplete to do a boost. Can't do a boost, that would be cheating.
You do a barrel roll.
You can do a barrel roll.
Or a target lock.
So we'll do a barrel roll. And we'll come round to there. And then I'm going to boost as his normal action to bring him up round to there. Right. Shooting?
No. I'm going to spend my cloak. Gain. No, that's the wrong way around. I need my cloak.
So these drop. 2. Yeah, all wrong sides. All going wrong. Yeah, we'll do that.
Are you all set?
I am about as set as I'm going to be, yeah.
Okay, so we are decloaking. There's...
I hope you guys are all enjoying the wonderful sunshine.
the safe government-approved way.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, in your back gardens and on your patios and things like that.
And we will take the barrel roll action.
Or if you're Star Wars nerds like us, staying inside in a very dark attic where there's no sunshine at all.
I went outside.
I did too, very briefly, and then ran away from it.
Okay, your 3s.
Yep, so number 3, hard 3, straight in. To there. So, the question is now, what do I think your defender's done? I'm going to take a passive sensor on
Okay.
number 3. And then number 4, 3 turn in with him. And he's going to do a barrel roll. So there, not linking it into the swivels.
Okay.
And then yeah, over to you.
Ryad, 3 straightforwards. And we'll focus and gain our evade. Whisper is doing a 2 bank.
Give me a hand. You're right.
They're close enough together, I can just thumb them. And we will flip our passive sensors.
Thinking I might be anywhere near you.
God knows.
3 bank from Lieutenant LeHuse. sit himself just in there. Wasn't sure which way you were going to head with the two, so I thought I'd keep my options open and just bank in, give myself an option as to where I'm going to go next turn. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to barrel roll out this way. And it still gives me some options, which is nice. And then with Holo, saw your guys coming in and thought, nah, bruh. So it's a blue manoeuvre.
Yep.
Onto the gas. I know I'm already doing. I'm already on the gas, so. Trying to work out what point what comes in. Because after you fully execute a manoeuvre, if you are not depleted or strained, you may gain one deplete or strain token to perform a target lock or barrel roll action.
What's that?
So, after you fully execute a manoeuvre,
Yep.
if you are not depleted or strained, you may gain one deplete or strain token to perform a target lock or barrel roll action.
Check for the gas cloud now.
I don't think it's that way around, but
I think that
take the deplete,
because otherwise you do actions before.
But this isn't an action step though. Which is why I'm wondering which way around it would go.
I don't know.
Yeah, we'll play it safe and say that I don't get to do it for now then. But you never know.
We'll check. We'll check after the game.
Yeah.
But I think that you check for obstacle conditions.
We'll check timing window. Anyway, carry on.
Guys, Smith, and it's annoying. Alright, so at the start of my engagement, there's no target lock for it, so I'll just take the calculate.
Yeah.
I got no shot with my 5. Your 5s.
Okay. Holo has no shot, and nor does LeHuse.
So Vessery will take the range 3 through the gas.
Yep.
2 hits crits.
Cool. So I get. So normally it'd be 3 dice +1/+1, but I lose 1 because I'm strained.
Yeah. And you do get to turn one of them.
Turn one of them and lose both shields, and that's why it was quite important as to whether I get to barrel roll or not. Oh, never mind. Right.
Which way would you barrel roll? Barrel rolled.
I would have barrel rolled that way. It wouldn't have got me out of arc, but it would have given me an extra dice, so I might have got another.
You were in range 3 anyway.
Yeah, but if I barreled off, I wouldn't be strained.
Oh, yeah. Wouldn't you have taken the strain? Or you taken the deplete, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably still would have been strained. Anyway.
Never mind.
It is what it is.
So, we'll cloak, remove that, remove those. And passive sensor charge comes back. Don't forget to flip your passive sensors.
Well, I haven't done my I3s yet.
No, you haven't.
So, we will do them. So this I3 activates, has no shot. So this I3 activates passive sensors a target lock, but it has no lock, so has to, well, we'll take, no.
Oh.
I measured for the lock, so.
No.
So there we go. Right, so yeah, now we end.
Oh, who have I got? I've got Vessery, so. We'll go with that. do that. And we'll do that. I'm all set. Are you set?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, decloaking. Two bank. And we'll focus up. Yours.
Cookies. So number 4 is going to do a 2 bank in. And number 4 is going to take passive sensors on this one.
Okay.
And then this dude, 2 forward from him. And he will also do his passive sensors as well.
Yeah. All me?
Yeah.
Right. Ryad. One bank. We will focus.
Cool.
And then whisper. Yeah. We will take a focus action.
Okay. So LeHuse is going to do a 1 bank in. And come round to here. And then we'll target lock onto the defender.
Okay.
So then, keeping it forward anyway, 4 forward from Holo.
Mm-hmm.
There. Gets rid of that for the moment. Doesn't get it back, which is quite nice.
But still no action.
No, he can. He can do his.
He can do his.
He can do his
Yeah.
fine-tuned thrusters.
He can do his
So he
special
can either
action.
target lock or he can barrel roll. So I think it's going to have to be a barrel roll. Put him up to there. We'll see how that goes. Right, and then we'll have to take either a deplete or a strain. So I'm going to take a deplete.
Yeah.
Lower my guns down.
Yep. Okay, Whisper.
Yep.
Whisper is going to shoot. We're going to go range 2. Range 2 obstructed into number 3.
Okay, dokies.
We will use Fifth Brother.
Make it a crit.
Make it a crit, so 2 hits and a crit.
Okay, sadly can't change that. So I take 1 damage on 3.
Your 5s?
Yes, my 1-5 has no shot. So we'll go with LeHuse.
Uh-huh.
And he's going to fire his Magpulse Warhead at the defender.
Uh-huh.
So it's a 3 dice attack.
Mm-hmm.
If it hits, it does 1 crit, you gain a deplete and a jam.
Yep.
So I do have target lock,
You
so I
do?
can reroll these 2. 1.
1.
Excellent. Excellent. There's
3.
nothing at all anyway. Right, okay. You're 4.
Okay, my 4.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna go into number 3 again.
Yep.
So range 2.
Yeah.
One.
Okay. Takes 1.
Then it's my 3.
It is.
So he'll go for, see if he's got. So we have range 3. And
You alright?
just trying to work out which is the closest point. I think this is. I think no matter what, you've got the obstruction.
Oh, okay.
Even from that corner and that corner, you end up with a little bit of the gas cloud.
Mm. Or you could go for 4.
Yeah. Punishing the one in front of it.
Well, they're both in front of it, technically.
So, 1.
So 2 normally.
I kind of just want you to roll all focus.
1 and then 1.
All the focus.
All the focus.
It's the only way to do this.
Unlikely.
I know. It's the only way
But
that
yeah,
goes
I
through.
know. It's not,
Okay.
you know, in the realms of impossibility. So my 3s.
Oh, did I? I hit with Whisper, didn't I?
Yes.
Yes. Need to,
Yeah, did a point of damage.
need to get my evade.
So this guy is going to activate his passive sensors on 3, and he's going to use it to take a target lock onto the defender.
Yep.
And he's going to fire his concussion missiles at the defender. So 3 dice attack. Yeah, okay. So hit, crit. It's not going to do anything at this moment in time, but after the attack hits, each ship at 0 to 1 of the defender exposes one of its damage cards. So you would do that now, but no one's got damage cards.
I have to roll, don't I? Because it's not a hit until.
No, this one literally as soon as you, you roll your dice. If it hits,
Yeah,
goes through,
because otherwise,
pass your green
Whisper
dice,
gets all of her.
then you reveal the damage card.
1. So
Cool.
2.
2, yeah.
Yeah. Otherwise,
Otherwise,
Whisper would end up like
just
every
as
time
broken,
she shoots, she'd gain an evade rather than as long as she rolls
which would be
a hit
pretty
dice.
sick. Okay, so then the other one activates his passive sensors to get a target lock. But who do I want the target lock on? So check it as an action. Get him. Or I can go for the TIE Fighter. It seems silly not to go for Whisper and just to add to its token pool. So going to go with concussion missiles as well on him, her, it, thing. They. So 3 dice. Okay. Spend the lock because I don't have munitions failsafe, so it seems silly not to.
Yep.
And get the same result.
Oh,
Awesome.
okay. I'll keep this on.
Yeah, my dice don't seem to be
Okay.
massively average.
That comes off. That comes off. One of those. That comes back. One of those. That's whether or not I'm spending to cloak.
That is true. Yeah.
Yeah. Are you looking up timing or?
What?
Oh, I thought you said yes for something.
No. If Holo could have R4 astromech, it'd be brilliant.
Yeah. Would make a lot more things blue.
A lot more things blue.
You can do that. That's you.
Oh, jeez.
It's like you did the sneeze that I've been wanting to do for a while.
Yeah, it just sort of sits there, doesn't it?
It's because it's quite dusty up here.
Right, okay. I'm done. Decloaking. System phase.
I am decloaking.
Let's do this.
Swap back to that. I need to get some of the...
48 minutes. 48 minutes left.
Okay.
What are you going to say?
I need to get some of the buy the same token cloaks.
Do you ever think that we're just one giant advertisement by the same token?
No. Not affiliated.
Not affiliated in any way, shape or form to by the same token, but we do seem to have quite a lot of stuff.
Get very good quality, that's why.
They all are, to be fair. Just seems to have we seem to have latched on to buy the same.
UK based. Decent. You know, it's good value for money. We will focus up with Black Squadron.
Okay, okay. Mine then.
Yep.
So a 1 bank.
Okay, I got it for you.
Cool. Okay. Target lock with 4.
Okay.
Onto there. Ooh, yeah, no, that makes sense. And then 3 isn't really going anywhere because he's doing a 2-turn. So if you wouldn't mind just marking out Whisper for me. And just pop it back in. And I can just feel that one around.
Yep.
Okay. If you want to. There you go. So no action there, and it's all over to you.
Okay. We're going 4 straight forwards with Countess.
Mm-hmm. You want to do it?
Yeah. Go through the dip in the table. Yeah.
Just 4 forward?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's not turning round. Just got to decide what action I'm doing. So get my evade. And then, could you do that, please?
Doing a boost.
Yeah. I'll put my evade there. Whisper is doing a 3.
Interesting. bumping into the side of Holo. Okay.
Okay, take those with me.
Yep. And then Holo's doing a hard one turn. Coming in. Round to there.
Yeah.
There. Gets rid of that.
And you can't do your thing because it's not fully executed maneuver.
2 bank.
Yep.
Right. Okay.
Right. Whisper. Range 1 into Holo. We will fifth brother it into a hit and a crit.
Okey-dokey. Takes the crit.
And we will crack shot.
Dead. Hit. And the crit is structural damage. Okay.
You're
My
5.
The only shot he's got is on the TIE Fighter.
You're not range 1, but you... I think you are obstructed because I think it's closest as this side.
Okey-dokey.
So 3, 4. 2 focus.
2 focus and a focus. I'm going to blank. So I'm going to use LeHuse's ability to use his target lock.
Yep.
So spend that.
Got windy out.
And get 3 blanks, even better.
Okay. No shot from my 4.
No.
So my 3
Yep.
will go range 1
Yep.
into number 3.
Yep.
1 crit.
Okay. 1 evade.
Okay.
Cool. Didn't want to spend the crack shot.
No.
So my 3s. Number 3. Range 1 into your 3. 3 hits. Well, 2 hit crit.
I'll use my focus token.
And evade it all.
So 3
And
evades.
then the 4.
Range 1.
Range 1. 1.
1.
Cool.
We will recloak. Gain that back. Take that away. Do that. You can do that. What are you doing? Right. You can do that. Quiz at 7. Okay, you're all set?
Yep.
So decloaking, please. I would like to go this way with my barrel roll. Yes, 2. And to the front of my base. Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Black Squadron is doing a 1 bank.
Turn.
Yeah, I always do that.
Yeah.
I don't even know why. Libbins. There you go. We'll focus. You.
Okay. So number 3, doing a 2 forward. You can mark out your ship.
Yeah. Is it easier for me to move whilst you hold my little thing?
Yeah.
2 forwards, yeah?
Yeah.
Which yours are facing? That way?
Yeah. It's because you did 1 turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whatever you do, I feel that there might be a spin that happens.
I'm gonna do a passive.
Yeah?
Yeah. Gives me more options for when I do activate it. 2 turn in from 4. And 4 will also do a passive as well. Okay.
Okay, Ryad is revealing a
3.
and turning it into a K turn, please.
Okay, okies.
At which point we'll get this and we'll go target lock hunting. Is that LeHuse at the back here?
It is, yeah.
We'll go on to LeHuse.
Cool.
Have a silver marker. Okay, and then whisper, please.
1 turn in.
And then we'll activate passive sensors, please.
Okay, okies. Well, it's spending the charge for passive sensors, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
So then a 2 forward from
Keep touch.
LeHuse.
Watch.
So we'll just bump into the back end
Yeah.
of the ace.
Okay.
Okay, you're 5.
I will take a target lockout on LeHuse.
Cool.
I don't believe I've got a shot on LeHuse, though. Nope.
No. No, yeah.
No. You have no shot with your 5.
No.
Can you check range for Ryad to LeHuse?
That'd be 3.
Yep. I was just making sure that you hadn't managed to
Sneak out of arc. No,
Yeah.
no chance.
No, we'll just keep it at 2.
Okay. 2 of X.
Yep.
Okay. You're 3.
No shot, I don't think.
Right. So we'll do 4 first. Passive sensors on 4. And he'll just take a target lock on.
Yeah.
The Black Squadron
Get these
ace in
dice
front of him.
warmed up.
3 dice attack. May as well spend the lock.
Yeah.
Hit
Hit
crit.
crit.
Spend the focus, or do you want to keep it? It's a crit at the moment.
I've not got another shot coming out, have I?
Possibly have from number 3, because you can passive, take the target lock, spin the thing back.
we will take 1 point of damage.
He's a crit though.
It's a crit.
Yeah, it's a hit crit.
Oh, no. We'll spend our focus. I don't want to risk a crit. I know what my luck's like.
I didn't think you would want to risk it, but
I know what my luck is like when it comes to
direct hits.
my damage deck.
So then number 3 will activate, and we'll take a target lock with passive senses and spin the arc round to the back. Take the lock. Yeah, I'm not going to have shot anyone else, so may as well be on the TIE fighter.
Look at him. You need to take a photo of the poor TIE fighter.
May as well spend the lock for 3. 3.
All of them.
3 blank.
Yeah. If you wouldn't mind taking
Bless
a
him.
photo of the little TIE fighter that could
The little silver TIE fighter. Well, to be fair, you got a couple of good blocks off, which really didn't help me out.
That goes there. Right.
Mhm.
Bing. Right. Cloak.
And yeah,
Getting
take
these
away
back.
tokens.
Do that. Children of the Corn.
The corn.
Corn. They're vegetarian.
Children of the corn.
Vegetarian
Vegetarian
alien killed children. Okay, it is all apart from LeHuse.
It is, yes.
Oh no, I decloak first, don't I?
You do.
I'm gonna go.
If you want to declare.
I do. I want to go this way
Mhm.
towards me, and then to the front of my base again, please.
Over that way and to there. Cool.
I'll have that.
Cloak.
Yeah, I just need the double-sided one. So it's really a flick, flick.
So we do this guy, nice and simple, 1 forward, and then he's going to passive.
Yep.
Don't see the point of doing too much there with that one, so we'll use that one there as my little reminder.
Uh-huh.
Then this dude, 3 bank in, come round through. And he's also going to passive as well.
Okay.
Throwing caution to the wind.
Vestry.
Yeah.
Not Vestry. Ryad.
Ryad.
He's doing a 3 bank.
I was going to say, you're just choosing pilot abilities. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
basically.
Okay.
There's 4 hurt.
No. 4's not been touched. 3 has, which is...
So we'll get the evade, and then if you could barrel roll me in front of you, please.
in front of 4.
Yeah. And I've got no real preference.
Getting those guns. Well, that's to the front of your base.
Go to the middle of my base if I can fit it.
Yeah. You can fit the middle, and you can even fit the back.
Oh, I'll fit the back then.
Yeah.
I'm going to go right nose to nose with you.
Well, if you're going to do it, you may as well just at least sit in my
then
cockpit.
Whisper.
Yeah. 2 turn in.
We'll activate passive sensors.
Okay.
Thank you.
And LeHuse is going to do a bump.
Are you? Oh, is it a 1 forward or 1 bank?
1 forward.
Looks all twisty from my angle, but it's not. I know it's not, but...
Right. Okay.
Alright. Whisper.
Yep.
Will pass fences over here.
Yep.
We've got range 1.
Yep.
4 dice. We will use the target lock on the 1 of them. For focus, we'll fifth brother one of them to hit and 2 crits.
Okay, dokies. 1 evade.
So 2 crits.
So 1 on the shield and disable power regulator.
Okay, you're 5 no shot.
Yep.
Ryad. Oh, that goes.
He's on the edge of the hole.
No, I don't have balls by LeHuse. So range 1 into number 4.
Yeah.
2 hits, crit.
Okay. All the shields gone on 4. Okay.
Back to come.
Three's going to activate.
Yep.
Passive sensors.
Yep.
Target lock onto Ryad.
Okay.
He's going to fire his concussion missiles.
But no extra
At
dice.
Ryad. No extra dice for that one. You're getting 3 anyway.
I wanted 4.
I may as well spin the target lock. Why not?
For 3?
Yeah, for 2 hit crit.
2.
Yeah. Nothing going on with that. No damage cards to expose. But I do gain an ion token for engaging because of disabled power regulator.
Yep. That is half points on Ryad.
Whose passive sensors kicks in, and he will target lock onto Ryad and do a range 1 shot into Ryad. For 3 hits. Can't ask much more than that.
I
For another
will
focus.
evade with 1 of them.
Yep.
So take 2.
Yep.
But otherwise, Ryad would be dead.
Yes.
You'd be dead.
You'd be dead. Right. So, Phantom. Oh, pardon me. We know that's what he's doing. He has no choice.
Yep. Let's get my cloaks in. Get my force back. Someone's excited outside. We want that. You have hay fever.
Hay fever?
Maybe, I went outside.
Got itchy eyes?
I've got a runny nose. Right.
Yeah.
Cloaks. Let my cloak fall off.
You're decloaking. Yeah. Or are you disrobing? Which is it?
I am doffing my cloak.
Right.
Unlike plate mail, doesn't take 40 minutes.
20 if you get help. 1 forward from number 3.
Yep.
And the only thing that he's allowed to do is focus.
Okay. Sorry, he's got his gun out the bum anyway.
He has, so he's not too bad. Right, and then that goes. And focus. Let me get back. I think that's the first time I focused with more game. Maybe actually. No, start of the game I did. And then this dude is doing a 2 turn in. Come out this way. And number 4 is going to do passive sensors. Right, go for it. Trying to work out whether you need to turn it into a K-10 or not.
Yeah. Trying to work out whether I want to advance sensors.
Oh, right,
I mean,
yeah,
it's
of
all
course.
after revealing anyway.
Yeah, you can open the dial up, have a look at it, and see what you want to do.
2, 3.
I mean, I suppose the only thing you're losing out on there is the free evade, isn't it?
Yeah, which I wouldn't be getting because I think I'm bumping into your butt anyway. So I'm going to take a advanced sensor focus, please.
Yeah.
And then if you can move me forward 3.
Let's see if it actually does. Yeah, you were right. So he's just gonna tootle, tug.
Okay.
It's, at least advanced sensors coming into its own there.
Yep. Whisper.
Yeah. Not quite accounting for where the one forward was going to take me.
I had very little choice with where my cloak was going to take me, but I needed to cloak out the way for.
You needed to decloak.
I need to get out of Vessery. Also, it meant I have a free evade action. So.
Yeah, and you got force anyway, so I suppose it's not the worst thing in the world. LeHuse might actually get an action this turn.
No.
I know. Which is slightly amazing in itself, really. He's going to focus and spin.
Yep. Then it's his shot, because Whisper doesn't have a one.
Oh, okay. Bear with me a second. I'm just going to put the focus down. Right. So the only shot that LeHuse has got anyway is a range 2 shot onto Ryad.
Yeah.
So I will do that. So Special Force is gonna only allows me, doesn't give me an extra.
No, that's
only
backdraft.
up front.
So you get 2. It just allows you to take a shot out the front as well.
Yeah, it allows me to do the bonus primary. So whilst sat with the butt, can't really
it's
do a
because
lot.
you're so used to me having backdraft.
I might as well spend it. Take the guarantee.
I will use the focus to keep me alive.
Yeah. Makes perfect sense.
At which point I'm going to shoot back at you.
Yep.
Range 2.
Yep.
No bullseye.
No.
Use the target lock that's floating around you.
2. Takes one of those 2.
No more shots.
So passive sensors from this dude.
Yeah.
May as well check for the target lock. You never know. I might actually have one on. Nah. So just reacquire it onto Ryad. That's fine.
Yep.
And then we've got this dude. So he's going to do a shot onto the only thing he can, which is Ryad. Range 3. 2 dice. Hit crit.
Riot dice. 2-8 crit.
Yeah.
Is a fuel leak.
He definitely had some fuel leaking out of him.
She. Countess.
Right. Okay. 20 minutes. Are you recloaking with Whisper?
Yarp. Okay.
I assume that was you saying you'll decloak.
Yeah. Not good.
Sorry?
I didn't say anything.
Well, 2 turn from this dude.
Mm-hmm. There's about to be a very, very sad whisper.
I doubt it. I can't get at you enough. That's the only issue. Barrel roll. To there. And then link it to a spin. Then my other 3 is doing a 3 turn in. And then we're just going to barrel roll to there. And that is him done.
3 bank, please. An actual bank, though.
An actual bank, not a turn.
Oh, good. Actually, did go.
Yeah.
I thought it's one of those. They're harder than they're not.
I think it might be a bit tighter inwards.
And I'm going to cloak.
Makes sense.
I want more green dice.
If you wouldn't mind doing a 2 turn in for me for LeHuse going that way. Time when boost would be really, really useful.
Yeah.
No, so focus. So shots, no shots from our 5s. So just the 1 shot from number 3, which is a range 2 primary.
Yep.
This is the back end of Whisper. I haven't got focus, so it's just 1.
You're not adding extra dice for special forces.
That's on LeHuse. The other guys don't have it. I haven't got points for that.
1!
All you needed. And that's it. So that drops,
Yep.
unless you wanted to spend it to recloak.
Which I'm already
You're already cloaked, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. Do.
Okay.
I love it when they used to think this was trampoline.
Oh, it is. It's trampoline.
Spoilers, not trampoline.
Definitely it's trampoline.
Oh dear. Don't think this is going to be a very good turn for me, maneuver-wise. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. You're just kind of in the way. If you could, not.
Remember, I closed.
You are, but it's not like you're not going to decloak, is it really?
Well, I mean, I can go all the ways.
Or you could just choose not to decloak.
I could.
Which would be even more annoying.
Why did I do that?
Right, go for it.
Decloaking.
Okay. Where do you want to go?
Over there. Yeah. What?
Why? Why?
You can have the stress for fun.
Thanks. So he tried to do the sloop,
Yep.
got bumped by Whisper, and has now stress for fun, as you say. And a 1 turn in. This dude, which does put him in just over the cloud. She's not overly enjoying, but there we are. Never mind. We're on a crit though, so that actually means I don't take the strain.
Okay.
Which is, I do still take the stress though for doing the hard 1 turn.
Hard 1 turn, please.
Okie dokies. Okay. Cloak again. Cloak! And then if you wouldn't mind doing LeHuse for me. He's doing a 1 turn in. Getting stressed. 13 minutes left on our clock.
Alright, your shot. Unless I've got I can't shoot anywhere I'm cloaked. So.
No shot there. No shot there. So the only shot I've got is a range 1 shot from this dude into Whisper. Hoping he can blink some shields off her. 1. 1 crit.
No.
No. Just no. Any recloaking?
I'm already cloaked. It doesn't fall off when you shoot me.
You could just choose to recloak.
No.
Does that not help that?
No. Also, I realised you made my stream lie. It's not Scum and Villainy.
No, this isn't Scum and Villainy, is it?
Changed it last second.
I did. Changed the first order when we got upstairs. No, I'm so sorry.
Right, I'm decloaking straight forwards, please.
Okie dokies.
There's my evade maybe.
I wasn't sure whether you're going to get sneaky and like go sideways, decloak, and then turn in that way. Right, it's me. 1 forward. Gets rid of the old stress. Just go target locking. 2 turn in with this dude, so no action from him because he's going to remain stressed. Then it's Whisper. What's she up to?
4 straight forwards, please.
Getting out of dodge. Don't blame her.
And we will. Barrel roll this way and forwards, please.
That way forwards. Yeah. There you go. So then LeHuse, if you wouldn't mind doing the 1 bank in for me, that would be great.
There you go.
Thank you. LeHuse is going to focus rotate. Right, okay. So Whisper first, but
No shot.
no shot. So LeHuse is a range 3 shot.
So 3 dice versus 3 dice.
Yeah. Of course you're not. Close it down. I'm going to spend number 4's target lock.
Yep.
To reroll those 2 and get 3 hits.
my evade.
Okey-dokies.
Take 1.
Yep. That drops off. Back to dials. You're enjoying yourself there, are you, sweets?
I know that this bit's above the camera, so...
So no one can see you. It's quite an interesting image, seeing you dancing away there. Right.
There's no cloaks.
No cloaks?
My cloaks are all
Yeah,
off.
so it's all me. So this dude is finally decided that he wants to de-stress himself. He's gone to a spa clinic. And is doing a 2-bank inwards. And then he's just going to throw a lockout onto Whisper.
Sure, like 5 minutes or so left. Right.
7. A 1-bank in from this guy.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to lock rotate onto Whisper. Where are you? There you are. And then Whisper herself.
Have one, please.
Bringing it in.
Maybe you will take away everything.
What's the action of the day?
Tell me. We have the clock.
All the dice, all the time.
More green dice.
3-bank in from...
Needs more teeth.
Jurassic Park's got a lot to answer for, isn't it?
No, it doesn't. Jurassic World does.
Sorry, Jurassic World. A focus from LeHuse.
Mm-hmm.
So Whisper no shot, so LeHuse. Range 2. Into Whisper. 3 dice because of Special Forces Gunner. Gonna spend
one of the target
4's target lock, yep. For 3. Wow.
No.
No, just no.
Whisper says
No. Well, number 3 has something to say about that. Because number 3 is going to fire another one of its concussion missiles at Whisper.
What dice?
3 dice from me. I will spend the lock for a crit.
No.
Just no. Okay. Goes. And then we are back to dials.
I got a sneeze in my nose.
Okay.
Big clock.
Yep.
I can read this way, please.
That way?
Yeah. I think I have to go to the front place.
You do.
Excellent. I'll have this evade token.
Here, take this. You may need it. What am I doing? Let's do this dude first. In the middle. Doing a 1 forward. So the story begins. And number 4 is going to carry on his role as target lock funder. This dude is doing a 3 turn in. Thought to himself, whoops, I've got a lot of money. Don't think he makes that. Not gonna lie to you.
No, he does.
Oh, yeah, he does. That's...
I prefer him not to, but
I know, right?
you know, it's fine.
Target lock. Why not?
Okay.
What's Whisper up to?
Zoom!
Zoom, zoom, zoom! Fall forward. In the country. Oh, shouldn't sing on.
You can.
I know, it's not as if anyone really cares at the moment.
There you go. I'm cloaking.
Really are. LeHuse, 2 turn in. Side. Why not? LeHuse is going to focus.
Yeah.
So no shot
You
from
give me the focus
Whisper.
we like.
Just give it to you.
It's funny because it curves.
No.
I should have dropped it all those years ago.
No, he actually doesn't have arc. Much as I'd want him to have arc, he doesn't
Right,
have
you've
arc.
got 2 other ships with arcs.
That is true. That is true. We'll activate number 4 because he's the less likely to actually have range. Nope. So number 3, it's down to you, buddy boy. You're going to fire your last concussion missiles at range 2.
I just take 4 dice anyway, so.
Yeah. Why am I taking 4 dice? I don't
Because
take
you're
4 dice.
cheating.
That would be very much cheating.
You want to use that target lock?
Well, it's either that or do nothing. Come on, you know you want to. Nothing. Excellent. 6 dice, no hits. If I'd had focus, I suppose, maybe.
There's my roll.
Yeah, nice. Wasted, but nice.
Never wasted. Showboating is not wasting. Just hanging on to Whisper.
Yeah, I was going to say she is.
No.
She is survivalist specialist, I think, here at the moment in time. Number 4's kind of out of it now, anyway. So, right, I am ready if you are.
Yep.
Boop, boop. Right. Well, number 3 is doing a 4 forward. Not entirely sure it fits, I'm not going to lie to you, but we'll soon see. Now, sits on your butt. And we'll come into there. Number 4, doing a 2 turn in. Barrel roll. In this way.
Yep.
And then it's over to you. And that is time in the round. Time à l'orange.
I sit on the rock.
On the spider.
I sit on the gas card. Please no. Wow.
Yeah, take the strain, sadly, but it's not the worst thing. I
That means I'm on 1 green dice.
Yeah, but I'm only rolling 2 red. Can't kill you. You've got too many shields. 5 forward from this dude. I wasn't sure where you'd try and bug out to, but I knew you'd bug out.
Oop.
and LeHuse will focus for the sake of it. So we know that the only shot that matters is this dude.
Range 2.
No mods. Rolls natural 2 hits.
Just 2.
You could spend the evade token if you want. Because
I do have an evade token.
Yeah, you just take 1.
Just take 1.
Yeah.
Good, because otherwise that's half.
I know, that's why I was like,
No,
I'm not really going to do a lot to you.
Yeah, 3's half.
Yeah, because you've got 2 hull or 3 hull?
3.
3 hull. Yeah, so I need to do the 1 more shield because it's 2.5.
Yeah.
Which is rounded up because it's always in the favour of the defender, not the attacker.
Okay, so get to my big count.
Weirdly though, you have got half points on both my basic guys.
Yeah, but you have the expensive boy.
Yes.
93.
Well, the defender is always going to be the expensive one, so if you can kill him, and you got some unfortunate green rolls with him, which was not good. But you did get Holo, and Holo was 56 points by himself.
Not enough.
100 points.
119.
Ooh, still close though. It's been that way. I think the start off where I wasn't really getting... You were getting some good blocks as well at the start, and it was like really frustrating me. I couldn't sort of get to grips with you because you were blocking me off constantly. And that TIE fighter did a lot of work in that game. Although he died after being surrounded by all my ships, he blocked probably 2 or 3 times in that game. And Whisper's decloaks, a couple of those sort of bumped me as well, which was quite nice.
How many points are advanced sensors?
It's actually quite expensive.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 10 points.
Yeah.
I think that Ryad needs to be less expensive.
If you're going to do that, just have a naked then.
Well,
Just
to
nothing.
be fair, having crack shot on is fine. I didn't use it, but stripping 10 points. I don't know what. Because then I'd end up with 13 points. Which I don't. I think that Whisper is full. I think Whisper's full. I don't think I can put anything on Whisper.
Well, she only got 2 upgrade slots.
Whisper?
Oh, sorry, 4 upgrade slots. Sorry,
Yeah.
that's what you mean. Okay. Yeah, I thought I was looking at the defender.
No.
I don't need... You going to keep crack shot on Countess? I know it's only 1 point, but...
Might as well. Just 1 point. Because 14 points doesn't buy me a lot either.
No. I'm wondering whether I even bother with Holo. The 2 games I've used it, I've not done very well with him.
Don't know.
I like the Type Baron though. I think I'm going to have to think about it more. Because
So what day we were Sunday? Monday, I'm back being a teacher tomorrow.
yeah, so can't do
child.
anything during the day, so it'll only be in the evening if you're going to do anything.
Depends.
There's no one watching this anyway.
I don't know. Maybe we'll still do it 2 o'clock tomorrow.
Okay.
Because that still gives us enough time to have lunch, go on the bike ride, and then get set up. So maybe 3 o'clock on weekdays.
Do a 3 o'clock one. Yeah, that's fine.
Because that takes us to 5, so it's still not too late.
I might throw the first order out again then in that case.
Okay.
Just quite enjoyed using them.
Thank you guys for watching. We'll be back tomorrow.